Welcome to this week's episode of Storytime. I'm really excited to share Dem Bones by Bob Barner. And he uses the traditional spiritual song to as kind of a framework for exploring the skeletal system of human beings. So let's check it out. Dem Bones. Toe bone connected to the foot bone. This right here, he talks a little bit about what the foot bone's about. The foot bones are the basement of your skeleton. The 22 bones in your foot support the entire weight of your body. A built-in arch helps absorb shock when you walk, run, or jump. The foot bone connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone. Without ankle bones, you wouldn't be able to lift your feet when you walk. Because the ankle bone swivels, it allows the foot to flex so you can climb stairs, run, or dance. And the part that they're talking about in the song, or in the text, is always this in red. Ankle bone connected to the leg bone. The leg bone is actually two bones. The tibia and the fibula. The fibula, the smaller of the two, is located on the little toe inside of your leg. You can feel the tibia at the front of your lower leg. It's the one that really hurts if you get kicked in the shin. The leg bone connected to the knee bone. The knee bone, also known as the kneecap or patella, covers and protects the knee joint. The knee joint works like a hinge on a door, so you can kick, jump, squat, and dance. The knee bone connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone or femur is the longest and heaviest bone in your body. The top of the femur has a ball joint that moves within a socket in the pelvis. Thigh bone connected to the hip bone. The hip bone or pelvis is made up of 6 bones. Sockets in the pelvis hold the ball joints at the top of the thigh bones. The biggest difference between the male and female skeleton is in the hip bones. The female hip bone is wider and lighter. I think you'll only be able to say that in general. Hip bone connected to the backbone. You couldn't stand up straight without your backbone. The backbone or spinal column is made up of 24 vertebrae. The last 4 bones in your backbone form the coccyx, the remnant of a tail. The most important job of the backbone is to protect your spinal cord. Backbone connected to the shoulder bone. Actually made up of a team of 3 bones, the clavicle, scapula, and the top of the humerus. The shoulder bone is the most frequently broken bone among children. The humerus rotates in a ball and socket joint so you can move your arms around. Shoulder bone connected to the neck bone. The neck bone is a continuation of the backbone or spine. It is made up of 7 vertebrae called cervical vertebrae. These 7 bones in your neck rotate so you can turn your head from side to side, nod yes or no, and wiggle your head in time to the music. Shoulder bone connected to the neck bone. Neck bone connected to the head bone. The head bone or skull is like a box that grows. The skull, which is made up of 29 bones, is about 50% of adult size at birth and continues to grow quickly during the first year of life. Most importantly, the skull protects your brain when you stand on your head or when you knock into something. And here's the song. Dem bones, dem bones, dem dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem dry bones. Hear the word of the Lord. All right, I hope you enjoyed this book. We're reading a lot of books about the body and the skeleton at school, recently, and there's a lot of different ways you can read a book like this to make sure that if it's a younger kid, you can, skip a lot of the wordy parts of it, or if it's an older kid, you can expand on it. And of course, it's always really important to figure out where all these different bones are in your body. Well, until next time, have a great week. Bye-bye.